Chip got stuck in the Ford, got stuck, but the Chevron stuck when the Dodge showed up. But the Dodge got stuck in the tractor rut, which eventually pulled out the Ford with some difficulty. Well, more rain than we'd seen for 1,000 years caused financial joys and biblical fears. It caused some smiles, it caused some tears, but more to the point of our story. For the first time in the collective memory, that old brown prairie that had been so dry for so long was very muddy, boggy and sticky. We'd pull one truck out and get another stuck in, and motors would roar and tires would spin. We'd sink right down to the diff, and we'd all take turns and do it again till no one could move. We'd call one more friend, come on out here, we need you. Bring your truck. Chip got stuck in the Ford, got stuck in the Chevron stuck when the Dodge showed up. But the Dodge got stuck in the tractor rut, which eventually pulled out the Ford and the Dodge. They got me stuck in the mud so I couldn't rehearse, and Chavez too has missed his work. Richie, he now fears the worst. He stood up his ex-wife, she called him a jerk. Of course Holtman didn't have nothing better to do except ranch. Chip got stuck in the Ford, got stuck, got the Chevron stuck when the Dodge showed up. But the Dodge got stuck in the tractor rut, which eventually pulled out the Ford. Well, it was truck after truck, we all got stuck, except the big old 4x100 truck. We all thought, Lord, are we in luck? But he wouldn't come anywhere near us. Mighty neighborly. Mighty neighborly. So we used a lot of our backs and little of our brains. We jacked up the jacks and snugged up the chains. We all did our very best to refrain from shoveling. We put what timber we had underneath the wheels, and we was all out of sand, but managed to steal 2 sacks of the best modern canola seed you ever did see. That ought to give us some traction. Chip got stuck in the Ford, got stuck, got the Chevron stuck when the Dodge showed up. But the Dodge got stuck in the tractor rut, which eventually pulled out the Ford. Epilogue. We spilled genetically modified canola seed that was genetically modified for controlling the weeds and for big old yields of margin oil, and raised hell all over that native prairie soil. Agriculture Canada is definitely going to be looking for us.
Get the motor running high.
Second row, third desk. I still remember that yellow sundress, blonde hair, blue eyes. Every time I looked at her, my tongue was tied. I was down home, she was uptown. A girl like that don't want a redneck around. Teacher's pet, cheerleader. How's a country boy like me supposed to meet her? One Friday night I was sitting down a red light. She pulled up in a tricked out Ford truck, revved up the engine and scared me half to death. Leaned out of the window and said, let's get dirty, sling a little mud, 300 horses underneath my hood. Let's get dirty, I know the perfect spot, take you down a back road, show you what I've got. Get the motor running high, let's get dirty. She found the first dirt road we could go down, tore through a mud hole and spun the whole truck around. She said, buckle up, it's about to get rough. I'll do the driving, you can tell me when you've had enough. Slipping and a sliding had me working up a sweat. I looked into her eyes and said, let's get dirty, sling a little mud, 300 horses underneath my hood. Let's get dirty, I know the perfect spot, take you down a back road, show you what I've got. Get the motor running high, it said bridge out up ahead. I told her slow down, she hit the gas instead. I looked around, saw her laughing in the dashboard light. We left the ground like a bullet from a 45. Hard, but we made it to the other side. My heart was pounding like my first roller coaster ride. She turned the key off, turned to me and smiled and said, "You take the wheel for a while. Let's get dirty, sling a little mud, 300 horses underneath my hood. Let's get dirty, I know the perfect spot. Take you down a back road, show you what I've got. Let's get dirty.